just got the trailer for the new Predator movie, Predator Badlands, and all I gotta say is I used to pray for times like this. Because my brother in Christ, not only are we following a Yautja as a protagonist, but he's fighting a kaiju! Plus, there was a lot of little Easter eggs and hidden details in this trailer that are setting up another Alien vs. Predator movie. And me and you know what we gotta do. We gotta talk about it. Before we get started, everyone take a moment to acknowledge this new poster we got. Thank you. Here it is in case you want it for yourself. First things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. But for real, we get another look at this new Yautja's trophy room, and we got a bunch of different skeletons, and I know that ain't what I think it is. Dog, we have a Tyrannosaurus Rex skeleton in this man's trophy room. Dan Trachtenberg. Give me that movie. A Predator in prehistoric times? Shit, there's the title. You want to make $1 billion? And when you're done with that, make the Predator vs. Planet of the Apes movie too. Then get a shot of this new Yautja grabbing his helmet, so it looks like he's gonna be on the prowl, on a hunt. Or I think this whole movie is gonna be one big mission of him getting blooded and proving himself to all of the other elder Yautja. Then we get a shot of the Predator with his cloak on, just overperforming with his mask on. He said, fuck it, mask on. The landscapes in this movie are crazy. We get this shot of like this desert field, and it looks like the Yautja's riding like this hover fucking motorcycle. The vibe of this trailer is kind of like Mandalorian, but if it was a Yautja. Because dog, these landscapes are crazy. Like, I'm excited to just explore all the new worlds that we go to. If it's just one world, or if it's a new world, or a couple of different worlds, I need them. Then we get a shot of this new Yautja saying, I packed them things on me too! As he brings out his whole toolkit of weapons. Looks like he's got a jetpack. Those look like bombs, spears, knives, everything. Anyone can get it. We cut to this shot of the Yautja being surrounded by humans. Hey, but I wish I could tell all these fellas right here, it's a trap! I can almost guarantee this is probably gonna be the opening of the movie, or maybe it's just gonna be him just aura farming, killing everyone in here. Ha! And I need this scene more than I need air. What makes me feel like this is a Predator who's still in training and earning his stripe is this scene here. It looks like he's running through like a field, like a football player. Got like these weird plant fruit things busting into the busted into the air with like this pink flowy, I don't know if it's like poison, if it's a training exercise, but shit looks good. It looks dope. And we get a shot of who I think is going to be the main antagonist to our protagonist, and this dude looks like a fucking demon. This is your favorite Yautja's favorite Yautja. This motherfucker is the Darth Vader of Yautjas. My dog really got a glowing red sword. This really just might be like a Star Wars movie for Yautja. This cavern shot made me moist. I don't know if you can see here, it looks like a Yautja is fighting another Yautja, and one got thrown off the ledge like he was fucking Mufasa from Lion King. It looks like this might be a part of like the training of Yautja to prove themselves. You know, an interesting thing that I think is like, what if these two dudes like each other? This dude was supposed to go through with killing his friend, his brother or whatever, and he just couldn't go through with this, so he just becomes a solo nomad Yautja. I think that'd be really interesting. That'd make a lot of sense why they go for the Darth Vader looking Yautja chasing down this Yautja. But the combat in this movie looks insane. Like, this fight in the cavern is gonna go crazy. Then we get our first shot at Elle Fanning in this movie, who is gonna be playing a Weyland-Yutani synthetic android. Because when her eyes turn white, thought we wouldn't notice, but if you zoom in hand, her eyeballs got the Weyland-Yutani logo. And I mean, you just knew they could not resist making another Alien vs. Predator movie, but hopefully this time it'll be better than Requiem. Because when I was watching that movie, I felt like Ray Charles. I can't see shit! Even though that movie had the dopest ideas, the coldest fucking Predator and Wolf Predator, the Pred Alien, like, come on, man. How did they fumble that? We end the trailer off with our young protagonist fighting a fucking kaiju. This big-ass beefy mother comes running at him as he just lets out his roar. He said, I'm a dog too. Then the final shot are these vines from fucking Jumanji attacking him. As he says, get your leaves off me. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm in there like swimwear. This looks incredible. I love Predator. I love Yautja. Yo, I gotta be careful the way I say I love Predator.
And I didn't notice this the first time, so this is Editor Sammy coming in right now. But my brother in Christ, is that an alien from Independence Day on this Predator's trophy wall? What are we talking about? Because I'm pretty sure that Disney 20th Century Fox does own the rights to Independence Day. So that would mean that that movie takes place in the same universe as Predator, Alien. We know Blade Runner, supposedly back in the day, Ridley Scott said it takes place in the same universe as well. So, I mean, are we going to find that out? I was also trying to look to see if there was like some ape skulls from Planet of the Apes, because you already know they're going to try to translate the comic version of Predator versus Planet of the Apes to live action, especially since they own the rights to both franchises and IP. Like, are they going to do a big old Predator universe thing? I feel like that's where they're trying to head, because this movie, really, the vibes, I don't think I said this in my video, the vibes of this trailer really gives off like Star Wars, Mandalorian, more action heavy as opposed to horror. So I'm really interested to see if they're trying to build out like some type of universe. I mean, obviously they are. We already know it's a universe. I don't know why I'm saying they're building it out. They're trying to connect it all together. But this is really interesting right here.
I didn't think you survived.
Oh, I got chills.
I can't wait, man. I love Predator. Yautja. Dan Trachtenberg, baby. Ooh, low-key wood still, though. Oh, no, that's hard. Oh.
You're hunting something that can't be killed.
Oh, it's a kaiju. Oh, man. Hey, I'm not gonna hold you, man. I need that more than I need air. Like I said, that looks pretty damn great. I'm glad that we're actually getting to, like, see a Yautja as the protagonist for the entire movie, because that right there is tough. And it looks like he's going to be a little bit on the younger side, because when I'm looking at him, I'm like, man, he ain't really got no scars. He hasn't been blooded. He looks a little more slender. He looks like a younger Yautja. So I'm really curious to see like how this all plays out. You know, one thing for sure is I got faith in this movie because we got Dan Trachtenberg directing this joint. He's the one who did Prey as well. I mean, obviously you saw that in the trailer, and I really enjoyed Prey. I've liked all of his movies. I like 10 Cloverfield Lane. I believe that's the only other big studio project that he's worked on. That's coming to mind anyway, off the top of my head. And he's also doing that animated movie that I reacted to too. So bro, we're getting 2 Predator movies in the same year, one animated on Hulu and then one in the theaters on IMAX, where it belonged, where Prey should have been. I'm excited, man. And this looks really cool because not only are you going to be following a Yautja as the protagonist, we also got Elle Fanning in there, who I think she looks like some type of cyborg or something. Her eyes turned white. So I'm curious if she's going to be like Joy from Blade Runner form or something, like just some AI. Or if she actually is like some synthetic robot or some shit. Either way, it looks dope. She'll probably be like the audience surrogate, since, you know, we can't really understand what Yautjas are saying. But on top of that, I'm excited to explore new worlds because it looks like we're going to be going everywhere. Big ass kaiju. We're going to be seeing new creatures in this universe, which is the same universe as the Alien franchise and Xenomorphs. In the beginning of the trailer, you can actually see skeleton. I have it up right now. Actually, that's what I'm looking at. There's human skeletons. There's like some random alien skeletons. And you got a fucking T-Rex skeleton. Are they teasing what I think they're teasing? Because a lot of fans in the Predator community want to see I don't know if you've seen the Tarkovsky animated series Primal, but something like that, but with a Yautja. That would go so hard. A Yautja in the prehistoric times fighting dinosaurs. And it looks like they're teasing that here. So, hey, all I know is Predator Badlands. I need that more than I need air.
But I'm curious to hear your thoughts. What do you think about Predator Badlands so far? If you watched the trailer, what did you think? Drop a comment down below. And as always, like and follow for more.